Okay, so the subject which I'm going to take in your class is deep and reinforcement learning. So I'll talk about the introduction of the subject very soon. So before that, let us discuss briefly the scheme and the syllabus of the subject. So here you can see that it is the scheme of your overall. It is a scheme of your overall subjects which you are having in this semester. So the departmental elective, that is CS 702, is there in your scheme, and there are 4 options in this 702. The first one, and the subject which I'm taking is 702 and B. You can see here it is a departmental elective subject, deep and reinforcement learning. Okay, so next we'll talk about the syllabus in brief. This is the syllabus which I'm going to take. Are you able to see the okay, so are you all able to see the laser pointer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is the syllabus. I hope all of you have gone through it once, but let me tell you what is it about before taking the introduction of the subject. So there are 5 units, as you can see here, and the first unit is about the deep learning, about the basic, or you can say about the main concepts on which deep learning is based. So this is a very important unit, and majority of the part of the working of deep learning technology will come in this unit only. It is not only the introduction of the subject as usually we used to have in other subjects syllabus. So first unit is very important, so I suggest all of you to please be here, be with me from the start, so that you'll be able to understand fully. Okay, and the second is autoencoder. Second unit contains the main subject as main topic as autoencoder and all the things around that particular topic. Then the third one is having several different topics, but the main topic which is there in unit 3 is the convolution neural network. You must be having a basic idea about convolution neural network, but I'll be taking it in third unit thoroughly. Okay, so and the last 2 units, fourth and fifth, is about the reinforcement learning. Since this subject is a combination of 2 major you can say not technologies, major fields like deep learning and reinforcement learning. I'll talk about what are they exactly, but now I'm telling you that this particular subject consists of 2 major parts: deep learning and reinforcement learning. So the first three units which I have just now talked about is the part of deep learning, and the last 2 units, that is unit 4 and unit 5 will be covering the reinforcement learning. Okay, so about reinforcement learning I'll come afterwards, since it is the first class, so I'm going to give the introduction only, and then from second we'll start taking the topics. Okay, so these are the books which you'll be able to see in your in your I mean, these are the books which has been given in the syllabus sent by RGBV, but I'll personally suggest you to please you'll not be requiring these books very much, because I think the notes or the PPTs which I'll provide you, and the notes you can make by while attending the class, those will be sufficient, and those will be I guess very much useful for you to complete the syllabus as per your as per the requirement of the subject of this semester, as well as for other in general knowledge about deep learning and reinforcement learning. Okay, सो किसी को कुछ भी डाउट हो तो आप बीच में अनम्यूट करके पूछ सकते हो, ठीक है? So let us start with what is deep learning. Are you all with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to understand what I'm are you able to hear me out? Are you able to see I mean, this screen is visible to all of you? If not,
Yes, ma'am.
please unmute yourself and ask me or tell me about what is the problem, so that I could be able to I'll be able to sort it out. Okay, so I think Okay, so what is deep learning? I'll just actually, in the syllabus itself, you can see that if we are studying this subject, one more thing, you can see that the prerequisite of this subject is machine learning. And you have studied machine learning in the the last semester, but I don't know how much of the syllabus or how much of the content you're having in your mind right now. So I'll try that the machine learning part, which I will be requiring to study this, which is required for this particular subject, like deep learning, the basic part, which is required for deep learning and reinforcement learning. I'll be taking that shortly so that you'll be able to understand, but I'm not will able to, I'll not be able to explain all of the machine learning concepts. I'll be just taking those concepts which are necessary for for which are necessary for understanding deep learning and reinforcement learning. Okay, so what is deep learning basically? कोई कुछ आंसर देना चाहता है? Anyone? Do you know anything about deep learning? Okay, so let me see. If you are not going to answer by yourself, then I'll ask a specific person to answer. Okay, and I'll randomly choose any one of you. So I'm able to see the names. Saurav, are you there? Please switch on your camera and unmute
good morning,
yourself.
ma'am. I'm here.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Saurav?
Ma'am, I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine. So do you have any idea about deep learning? कुछ भी पता हो? आपको थोड़ा, do you want to share with us?
But I just know one thing. It's quite related to ML, and it will be using the procedure of ML, and we'll be moving forward on that.
Okay.
Not having a lot of idea regarding this, ma'am.
Okay, Saurav. Thank you. You can mute yourself. Any other?
Okay, ma'am.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Swapnil, are you there? Swapnil, see, if I'm taking someone's name and he or she is not able to answer me out, then I'll not mark your attendance. I'm telling you. Okay, so let it be. Anyone else? Sheetal Sahu, are you there? Would you like to answer?
Ma'am, deep learning mimics the human brain working, and it is used in AI and for making decisions, etc.
Okay, so it's okay. Okay, you're having a rough idea. All of you must be having a vague idea, I must say, about deep learning, about what is deep learning, and what you must be having some kind of sort of confusion between artificial neural network, deep learning, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, I guess. So let me clear it out one by one. So what is deep learning? See, the basically, if we say it in a in one sentence, then this could be a definition of deep learning: computing systems inspired by the biological neural networks that constitute animal brains, or more specifically human brains. Like, आप इसको इस तरीके से समझ सकते हो कि सबसे पहली चीज तो, जब हम लोग डीप लर्निंग, सबसे पहली चीज आप ये समझना है आपको कि जब भी हम लोग व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट डीप लर्निंग, आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क ऑटोमेटिकली कम्स इनटू द पिक्चर, और यू कैन से दैट व्हेन वी आर, या आप ऐसा समझ सकते हो कि डीप लर्निंग इज अ काइंड ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मशीन लर्निंग एंड आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क. Okay, कैसे है ये, that I'll explain you I'll explain you in detail by taking the things one by one. But मैं अभी थोड़ा सा एक हल्का सा आपको पिक्चर क्लियर करना चाहती हूँ. डीप लर्निंग इज बेसिकली, अगर हम बहुत सिंपल लैंग्वेज में बोलें तो मशीन लर्निंग जो है वो क्या होता है? मशीन लर्निंग मीन्स making the system or the computer to learn by itself. Okay, and if we are using machine learning, or if we are implementing machine learning using artificial neural network, or you can say using the concept which has been given by artificial neural network, then it will become deep learning. Okay, थोड़ा बहुत अभी समझ में आया होगा. मैं आपको एक एक करके सारी चीजें क्लियर करना चाहती हूँ. ठीक है, so I'll make all of it clear. थोड़ा समझ में आया अभी? Are you able to hear me out? I'm again
Yes,
and
ma'am.
again
Yes, ma'am.
asking this because आप लोग सब first and foremost thing आप लोग सो ना, और दूसरी चीज अगर मैं बोलती रहूं और आप लोगों के पास मेरी आवाज ही ना ही जा रही हो, then it will be a kind of wastage. So that's why I'm asking again and again whether I'm able to whether are you able to hear me out or not. Okay. So Swapnil has sent the message that I'm present, but my voice is not reaching to you. It's okay, Swapnil, no problem. Okay, so Diksha has raised her hand. Let me answer it. If you're talking among yourself, please keep yourself muted. Wait a minute, Sudiksha. Yeah, so Diksha, you can unmute yourself and ask me the question. So Diksha Rathore, you have raised your hand, so please unmute yourself and ask the question. Hello, are you there, Sudiksha? Okay, so I think there must be something wrong, so I'm going to continue with it. Okay, so I was talking about what is deep learning. Okay, so as all of you can see here, don't get scared, but don't get scared by looking out this picture. I'll be clearing all the things one by one, stepwise, just to give you a brief idea about deep learning. I know it is a bit difficult because if you're not able to understand what is machine learning, and if you're not able to know what is artificial neural network, which I suppose you're not able to, it is difficult for you to understand what is deep learning. But for giving you a basic idea, I'm just explaining this particular diagram right now. If you're not able to understand it, don't worry. I'll be taking each and everything one by one in my subsequent content. Okay, so as you can see here, it is a neural network. All of you, please mute yourself. Some disturbance are coming in between. Okay, thank you. So this is a neural network, as you can see here, and I hope all of you have a basic idea about neural network. Do you have? Or should I skip this part for now? Otherwise I'll come back afterwards at this particular part. Do you have any idea about neural network till now?
No, ma'am.
You're not having. Okay, so let me explain you very briefly this particular part, and when I finish explaining you what is machine learning and what is artificial neural network, then I'll come back to this particular part and explain you.
Ma'am, you are not audible.
Am I? Okay, let me see. What about others?
I'm audible.
Audible?
I'm audible.
Okay. एक आध किसी को अगर नहीं सुनाई आ रहा, so there must be some problem with the internet connection at your side, because from my end it's going clear. Okay, so I was talking about this neural network. As you can see here, neural network is a kind of network. Again I'm repeating that अभी मैं आपको बस एक वेक आइडिया बता रही हूँ. अगर अभी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो प्लीज डोंट गेट डिस्टर्ब. मैं आगे आपको पूरा स्टेप बाय सारी चीजें क्लियर करूंगी, बिकॉज इट इज ये जो डीप लर्निंग है या आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क है, ये इतना सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट्स नहीं है. वो आपको धीरे धीरे करके आने लगते हैं समझ में, बट एकदम से नहीं समझ में आते. इट्स नॉट लाइक a thing which is having a direct definition, or a thing it's not like it is very subjective. Okay, so it is a bit difficult to understand, but थोड़ा सा जब आप आसपास की चीजें पढ़ते हो, then जब आप वापस इस पे आओगे तो आपको समझ में आने लगेगा. Okay, so आप ऐसा भी समझ सकते हो कि ये एक नेटवर्क है जिसमें हमारे पास ये कुछ नोड्स हैं. नोड्स तो आपको पता होंगे, नोड्स एक इंडिविजुअल यूनिट हो सकता है, एक कंप्यूटिंग यूनिट कह सकते हैं हम उसको. सो ये जो कंप्यूटिंग यूनिट है ये डेस्कटॉप्स हो सकते हैं, ये ये कोई भी एक ऐसी यूनिट, कोई भी एक ऐसा unit that is able to perform some kind of computing. Okay, so these are the nodes, and we have grouped these nodes in the form of layers. Okay, so this is the input layer. These are the nodes which are there in the hidden layer, and these are the nodes which are there in the output layer. So you can see here it is written that this is the input layer, this is the hidden layer, and this is the output layer. So you can thought of it as it is a neural network is a kind of network where various computing devices are connected together, and they are working for achieving a particular task. Or you can say that artificial neural network is a kind of network which is basically processing some data so as to get the desired result. Okay, so for now you can understand artificial neural network, that you can understand that much about artificial neural network. Now if I talk about deep learning, so deep learning is about implementing machine learning using the concept of artificial neural network. That means the network which you are seeing here, this is an artificial neural network, and you are using this particular concept so as to achieve machine learning. Okay, so this is known as deep learning. And why it is known as deep learning? Because it is having deep learning is basically when an artificial neural network is having multiple hidden layers. I'll tell you about what are hidden layers and how it works, everything I'll tell you. But for now I'm just telling that the if we are doing machine learning, if you're solving any problem using the technique of machine learning, but we are using artificial neural network for that. And in that as well, in that particular artificial network, which artificial neural network or ANN which we are using, in that specifically there are more than one hidden layers in this particular network. If there are more than one hidden layer in this particular network, then we'll say that it is deep learning. Because deep learning नाम से समझ में आ रहा है, it is deep. Deep का मतलब ये होता है कि हम लोग जो processing कर रहे हैं या हम लोग जो network बना रहे हैं, which is that network is very deep. So इसमें मतलब ये होता है कि यहाँ पे जो बीच में अभी आप देख रहे हो ना कि एक ही hidden layer है, तो यहाँ पे अगर दो या उससे ज्यादा hidden layers होती हैं artificial neural network में, and if we are using that artificial neural network for performing any task, for achieving any result in a specific task using the technologies which are given by machine learning, then we'll say that this thing is deep learning. Okay. And, okay, so are you now able to have a basic idea about deep learning? थोड़ा समझ में आया? आगे चीजें और क्लियर हो जाएंगी, बट अभी थोड़ा समझ में आया कि क्या होता है? ठीक है, एक बेसिक आइडिया मिला. ठीक है, ओके. सो लेट मी रीड इट नाउ. Learn, progressively improve performance. I'll come to that point when we'll discuss what is machine learning. To do tasks by considering examples, generally without task specific programming. Basically these 3 points are explaining a kind of the technology or the thing which we are doing using machine learning only. So we'll come to that particular part, and an example is given over here, that based on an image, if we are this is an example, or you can say it is an example of a task specifically which for which we can use deep learning. So if we are having an image, and if we are having the task of detecting whether a cat is present in the image or not, okay, so then we'll say that we can use deep learning for this particular thing. Okay, so I'll come back. I'll start with explaining the things one by one, and then I'll come back with various applications or with various examples where you can use deep learning. Okay. So for giving you an idea about what is the relationship between artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning, I have made this diagram, specifically this diagram, for making you understand the relationship between artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning and some other things. Okay, so all of you are able to see this particular diagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a kind of Venn diagram.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this diagram, as you can see, shows the relationship. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो that artificial intelligence is the basic or the major field, or you can say artificial intelligence is the broader part, and artificial intelligence is basically using several things. Okay, so I'm getting a message that this meeting will be ending in 10 minutes. So I expect all of you to please rejoin the meeting with the same link I have forwarded. Okay, so let us continue till then. So as I was telling, that artificial intelligence is the broader part, or is the broader field, which are basically implemented, or which are basically done by using several different technologies, okay, or we can say subfields. Then so what are those subfields? Domain specific computing, robotics, rule based system, expert system, and machine learning. Okay, so if I talk about artificial intelligence and machine learning for now, then we can say from this diagram you'll be able to understand that machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है ये बात? कैसे? बिकॉज आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो जो सर्कल हमने मशीन लर्निंग के लिए बनाया है, दिस सर्कल इज कंप्लीटली इनसाइड द सर्कल विच इज मेड फॉर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, एंड दिस इज showing that machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence. Okay, and similarly deep learning is represented by a circle which is completely coming inside this machine learning circle. This means that deep learning is further a subfield of machine learning. So you can understand the relationship between AI, ML and DL using this particular diagram, and what is the what is the output which we are getting with this particular diagram is that artificial intelligence are having several different fields, out of which one field is machine learning. That means machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence, and deep learning is further a subfield of machine learning. Okay, so if we are doing a specific task, or if we are performing any particular task using deep learning, it will automatically we can automatically say that we are using machine learning, and we can automatically say that we are doing artificial intelligence. Why? Because deep learning is a part of machine learning, and machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence. Okay, so but ऐसा नहीं है कि जितना भी मतलब अगर हम लोग machine learning यूज करें तो हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि हम सारी चीजें artificial intelligence की सिर्फ machine learning यूज करके कर सकते हैं. No, there are certain other fields as well which are being used for artificial intelligence, such as robotics, such as expert systems and all, etc. Okay, so are you able to understand this particular diagram for now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let me move further. We have just now talked about artificial intelligence. So let me give you a brief idea about what is it. So artificial intelligence, अगर हम लोग सबसे पहले देखें तो नाम से आपको समझ में आता है artificial intelligence. It is a combination of two words. First is artificial and the second one is intelligence. So artificial, I usually give an example in my classes that artificial का मतलब क्या होता है, आप बहुत अच्छे से समझ सकते हो. आर्टिफिशियल मीन्स नकली, है ना. हम बोलते हैं समथिंग विच इज नॉट क्रिएटेड बाय गॉड इज नोन एज आर्टिफिशियल. आप इसको एक एग्जांपल से समझ सकते हो दैट if I talk about my finger and the ring in my finger is natural. Why? Because we human beings are not able to create a finger, but the finger is created by God. That is why it is natural. But if I talk about the ring which is on my finger, this ring is artificial. Why? Because it has been created by any one of the anyone human being जो गॉड ने नहीं बनाया, that is artificial. ठीक है. Now intelligence मतलब किसी भी चीज को समझने की और उससे डिसीजन लेने की, उससे एक लॉजिक कनेक्ट करने की, उससे एक किसी चीज को समझ के डिसीजन लेना, उस चीज को के लिए रिस्पॉन्ड करना, ये सारी चीजों को हम कह सकते हैं कि इंटेलिजेंस है ना. आप ये समझ सकते हो कि अगर मैंने एक पेन को ड्रॉप किया, ओके, सो इफ आई हैव ड्रॉप्ड अ पेन, देन आई नो बाय डिफॉल्ट, आप खुद सोचो कि अगर आपके हाथ से एक पेन गिरता है या कोई बॉल आपकी तरफ फेंकी जाती है, सो व्हाट आर यू गोइंग टू डू? You'll try to catch it up. It is another thing whether you'll be able to catch it or not, that is another thing, but your mind will give you an idea, and according to that, using that, you'll be able to respond. That means you're having that much intelligence that if this thing is coming towards me, if this is the scenario, then how I will be able to, how I should respond, how you should be able to make certain decisions out of it. Okay, so to understand something, to respond accordingly, to make a logic about something, this is all intelligence. And God has given us means all the human beings as well as animals intelligence by itself. We are having intelligence. हमारे पास जो intelligence है वो God की दी हुई है. Now what do you mean by artificial intelligence is that if you're able to make anything which is not generated by God, which is not which is not made by God, if you're able to make that particular thing intelligent, then it is known as artificial intelligence. The intelligence exhibited by machines, you can say this thing as artificial intelligence. There are various definitions used for artificial intelligence, but I think it is more important to understand something instead of just going by the definitions which are available all the time, everywhere. So you can read the definitions of artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, anywhere on the internet, on some books. But I'll try to explain these things. I'll try to explain you all what are these things, as well as I'll try to explain you what are the relationships between these things, what for what we are going to use these technologies, and how we are going to use these technologies. Okay, so this is about a brief idea about what is artificial intelligence. So here you can see that there is a diagram where human brains are shown, and if we are able to make these human brains, like if we are able to simulate these human brains in any machine, then this is known as artificial intelligence. The theory and development of computer systems, all the theory and the development of computer systems, like the basic concepts which we are basically using for the development of computer systems, computing systems, or I should say, then these are the basis of artificial intelligence. These are the basis which have created artificial intelligence. To perform tasks requiring human intelligence, such as visual perceptions, speech recognition, decision making, translation between languages, these are all the things which can, if these things can be, if we are able to make any machine or the computer do these things, then we'll say that we are in a condition to implement artificial intelligence. Okay, थोड़ा समझ में आया सबको? किसी को कोई confusion है? If you're having any doubt, please ask me out, or else I'll move further. Anyone? Please answer something. No? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
So, ठीक है ना? So ये this was all about artificial intelligence for now. Just मैंने आपको एक vague idea दिया है. Yeah, this is a bit about the history of artificial intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was first originated by John McCarthy. You must be heard about him in a workshop at Dartmouth College in New Hampshire, along with Marvin Minsky. I mean, these are the scientists which, along with John McCarthy, in 1956 thought about artificial intelligence. And this Dartmouth College, Dartmouth lab is one of the, one of the places where AI has been originated. So this is just about the history. So this we have already talked about this particular thing, and we have talked about a little bit about what is artificial intelligence. Now I'm moving towards what is machine learning, and our meeting is going to stop very soon. So I expect all of you to please rejoin it. We'll just give a bit, we'll just take another 10 minutes and then we'll finish our class. Okay.